Hey guys, it's Kennedy and welcome back to my channel. If you can't tell by my shirt, I went to Interactive Introverts, which is a world tour that Dan and Phil are doing. So I went to that on Thursday in Louisville, Kentucky, and oh my god, it was amazing. And I have to take this jacket off because I'm so hot. Okay, I have my jacket off and it's so hot. But anyway, I went to Interactive Introverts, which again is Dan and Phil's world tour that they're going on, and I saw them in Louisville, Kentucky. So this is going to be a spoiler-free video, so because everybody deserves to have their own experience, I guess, and every show's different because it's audience based, basically. So I'm just putting that out there. So yeah, just thought you all should know. So I met Dan and Phil, and if you all have been watching my channel for a while, you know I've met them during Tatanoff during 2016. So that was nice, and it was amazing to see them again. And all of us have changed our looks and personalities and stuff like that. So, meeting them was amazing, and I forgot how tall they are. Like, they're extremely tall compared to me, because I'm like 4'10", 4'11", and they're like 6 foot something. So, it's kind of like, oh, you know, got these like huge dudes compared to me, and yeah. But it was just amazing. So during the meet and greet, you could get one thing signed, and you're supposed to get one picture, but I got 3. But anyway, so I got my book signed. Dan and Phil Go Outside. I got that signed, and then I got 3 pictures, which I'll tell about that. So they were letting only 6 people in at a time, and so the guy told me I could go. So while Dan and Phil were meeting like other people, you like wait behind the backdrop basically, and so their manager is like standing there, Mary Ann, I'm pretty sure that's her name. She's really nice, and you basically hand her what you want signed. So I handed her my book, and she opened it, and she was like, you know, what do you want signed? And generally I just said over here. And yes, that is a picture of me, Dan and Phil, when I was 16, but I was just like over here. Then she saw the picture, and she's like, oh, you know what to do, you know, pretty girl, and she called me pretty, and I was just like, thank you. So meanwhile, my friends came up in line, and they were freaking out, and all they could say was, oh my god, which, I mean, literally same, because, you know, Dan and Phil, I mean, oh my god. And so, it was my turn next, and I turned the corner, and there was Phil Lester, and oh my god, if you watch their videos, you know, recently they've got rid of their quiffs, so, you could see, like, his forehead, and he was like, hi, and I was like, oh my god, hi, and I hugged him, and he smelled amazing. And then Dan was next, and again, I forget how tall these people are. So, well, I forgot how tall they are. I know how tall they are now. And so Dan was like, hi, and we hugged, and then Phil was like, we'll sign this for you. Opened the book, and Dan was like, is that us? And I was like, no, it's just random people in my book. And I'm like, yeah, I met you in 2016. And so he was like, who are these babies? And they both signed it. And, you know, it was kind of shocking that they signed like this and then my picture. And yeah, it was really funny. And Dan was like, okay, let's get our picture. And I was like, okay, afterwards, can I get like single photos? Because I love them both very much. And he was like, sure. And I'm so proud of myself. I've made eye contact with them, and my anxiety wasn't that bad, but like 2 minutes before I got to the venue I had an anxiety attack, so that was amazing. But I took a picture with them, and then we did like this awkward shuffle trying to figure out who I'm going to take a picture with first. And so I took one with Phil. And if you've ever met Phil Lester, you know that he rubs your back while meeting him. And he's just like the sweetest guy, and both of them had to like lean on me. Because again, I'm like 4 foot, like 11 or 10. And they're like 6 foot, whatever. So they both had to like lean on me. And it was like so cute. And then Dan handed my phone to Phil, and Phil's getting ready to take a picture with me and Dan's like kind of leaning on me, and I have my arm around him, and I look at him and I'm like, shit, I'm short. Like, shit, I'm short. And he started laughing, and he goes, no, we're just extremely tall, which made all 3 of us laugh. So in the photo, me and Dan are laughing. And I don't know, I was just so happy. And they were like really sweet and said, well, thank you for coming to see us again, and thank you for supporting us and stuff. And I was like, you're welcome, you know, I love you both. Well, I didn't say I love you, but I really wanted to. I was like, yeah, you're welcome, I wouldn't miss it for anything. And so he goes, I hope you enjoy the show. If you've watched my awkward mess video, this is where it got awkward for Kennedy, because I don't socialize and I'm an introvert. So this show was amazing for me, but I'm an introvert, so I don't interact with like anybody. So I was like, you too, and then I was like, wait, you're gonna be in the show, but anyway, I still hope you enjoy it. And he started laughing, and then I left and I got my goodie bag. So with every VIP package, you got a bag, and it says Interactive Introverts, and it has like Dan and Phil's World Tour 2018 on it. Inside of it has a Dan and Phil little picture, a bracelet, and a lanyard. And on the back of the lanyard, it has all the places that they've went or are going to, just like the shirt does. So after saying, you know, my goodbyes to them, I went outside, and I've met amazing people just like from sitting outside, besides like my group chats, because both of my group chats were there. And then I've met other people, and they're all amazing, so shout out to those people. And I love you very much, and this is filmed on Friendship Day, so happy Friendship Day. And so we all went outside into the line and waited like an hour and a half to get back into the venue. There was an ice cream truck during that time, and oh my god, that song was really annoying. But after I got into the venue, I went into the merch line, because no matter what, you have to get merch before the show, because if you try to get it after, everything's going to be either sold out or there's going to be a long line. What I got was a Interactive Introverts t-shirt, and on the back it has all the tour dates and the hat that says Introvert on it. And Dan was wearing it during my meet and greet, which I never noticed. And then it has Tour 2018 on the back. And yeah, oh, this is really cute, honestly. This outfit though, like, yes. Okay. I got was an introvert jacket, and it's really nice and awesome. And then with it, you have like these buttons you can put on it. So I have yet to wear this because it's just been too hot lately. But it's like a jean jacket, and it's really like awesome, and I love it. After jamming out to music, Dan and Phil finally came out, and they greeted us, and you know, all this other stuff. And we were the first like outside venue that they had, because the place where the show was supposed to go on like had a fire, and of course you can't go there when there's like a fire, and there was still like damage and stuff. So our show got like moved to a different venue, and I like that venue a lot more because it's a lot more open. And yes, it is outside where it's hot and there's bugs, but it was amazing and I loved it. And Dan was like, if there's a moth, I'm going to die. And he's like, I'm literally going to take a car all the way to England. And I was like, bullcrap, no you're not. But it was a nice show. It really had like great messages behind it. And also they had their first s'mores when they were there. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, how have you never had like a s'more in your life though? Like, that just blows my mind. But I didn't get out of the show until like 10:30. I didn't get out of the venue until like 11 something because of all the traffic. And then after I got my food, because I was really hungry, after I got food and everything, I cried because I love Dan and Phil so much. And this is the sappy part of the video. But I love Dan and Phil a lot. They've helped me through a lot, and I first discovered them when I was like 9. So to be like 18 and basically like grow up with these people, it's amazing. Just like, you know, me growing up with Shane Dawson. I also discovered Shane Dawson when I was like 9 or 10. So like now being 18 and still watch him, you know. But Dan and Phil have made me really happy for the, you know, past couple of years, because I've struggled a lot, and still I struggle, but you know, we all have our days. But they have taught me to keep living your dreams no matter what, and there are going to be people that are going to put you down no matter what, but you just have to like push through it. And it's okay to be yourself, and it's okay to struggle, because everybody does. And so seeing them this weekend, or this week I guess, made me very happy, because they've gave me amazing friendships that I will have for a lifetime. They've gave me happiness when I thought the world was awful, and they just made me so happy. So it's just like, I miss them a lot, and I really hope that one day my YouTube channel will explode and be amazing like them, and hopefully I could collab with them one day and meet them again one day, and maybe even get noticed by them one day. Like, that would be amazing, because oh my god. But if it's not too late, I do recommend seeing them on tour, because it's the most amazing thing ever. And if you haven't watched them before, I do recommend watching them, because they're dorks, they're weird, they're funny, and they're British. Who doesn't like British people? Like, 10 out of 10 accents, right? But they've inspired me a lot, so without them I probably wouldn't be making videos like this. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm burning up and I need to edit a video because I haven't posted in forever. Oh my god. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below. All my social medias are at the end of the video and in the description below too, because I post a lot. Like, a lot. So if you want that in your life, and you know, when I don't upload, you still got social medias. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go, so stay strong. I love you. Goodbye, World Wide Web.